let's take a look at the Michael Green situation, see if it's gotten better or gotten worse. For those that don't know, Michael Green is Angry Grandpa's son. The last time we did a video on him, he was beating his wife. He was being exposed as a pedophile. I want to see if his situation has gotten any more worse or if there's any more court documents that had gotten pushed. And I want to see if there's some more that is going on. And also, just as a disclaimer, somebody in my comment section, the first time when I talked about Michael Green, they had stated that they were looking in Somerville for his court records. And I wanted to say that I made a mistake in the filming to begin with. What I meant to say was they were looking in Somerville, South Carolina for his court registry, not Charleston. And I said Charleston on accident. But I meant to say Somerville, but by the time I went to go try to correct myself on the video, it was already too late and the video was on the page. So what I meant to say was they were looking for his registry in Somerville and not Charleston. So let's dig in and see if things have gotten worse or gotten better. Last time we did this video, we had a Facebook post stating, "Did anyone hear about Angry Grandpa's son Michael Green getting arrested?" According to the just released 911 call, Bridget West, which is his wife, made a frantic call to 911 claiming that Michael had hit her twice in the face after she had admitted to him that she had an affair during one of their separations. But what I want to do today is see if there's any new developments. KidBehindACamera made a video a month ago. "I was arrested for domestic violence, but I want to say right here, no, I did not. I am innocent. I did not lay my hands on Bridget." I did not lay my hands on Bridget, huh? That's not what the leaked 911 call is saying. So not only are you calling your wife a liar, but you're also calling the fucking 911 operator a liar. Which I'm pretty sure is just making yourself look like a even bigger asshole. Let's take a look at that 911 call, shall we? He said, "I did not lay my hands on Bridget," and he said that he was also not arrested. Let's do a favor.
Probably not. I don't know. When he fucking hit me, I fucking saw white, so whatever that fucking means.
You saw lights when he hit you?
Yes.
Did you pass out?
Hurry now, please hurry. Please.
They're on the way. They're already on the way.
Okay.
Yeah. What's your name?
No, I got the cops on you. Leave me alone. Go. No!
What's his name?
His name is Michael Green.
Michael Green. What's your name?
Bridget West.
What West? Miss West, what's your first name?
Bridget.
Wow, apparently August the Duck had done a video. Mr. Yappy, which we heard about on the Facebook video, or the Facebook post, did a video. Is there anybody else that recently did anything? Oh wow, even the Internet Anarchist had did a video on him.
Tarnishing Angry Grandpa's legacy and stooping so low that even the show's most loyal oldest fans were in disbelief. Hi, I'm the Internet Anarchist. I create weekly YouTube documentaries, and today we're diving into the shameless downfall of KidBehindACamera, how he destroyed the image of one of YouTube's oldest and most beloved channels.
What I've been able to dig up on from the Internet Anarchist, there's another crime we can charge Michael Green with. Aside from domestic violence and potential pedophilia, we can also put child endangerment on that list, because apparently there's another channel that he owned outside of KidBehindACamera and Angry Grandpa that is called The Life with Mikey Show, and in that video, according to some people, there is some plain out, flat out child abuse that is being featured on that page. And most of them are, according to what I heard, are legal crimes in Canada, which also included, I think, a list that he brought up on this video. Putting a knife to a child's neck is definitely endangerment. So here's a list of all the crimes that could have been featured on that page, which are crimes in Canada. Threatening to harm a child, threatening to harm another person, threatening to destroy the child's personal property, hurting the child's pet, harassing the child on the phone, intimidating a child, and advising a child to commit suicide. All these which are potential serious crimes in Canada. So we can definitely say that not only is he involved with domestic violence and potentially dating somebody that was half his age, that was potentially a minor, but we can also throw on there that maybe he's on that list of people that are into cheese pizza. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but I definitely know that committing child abuse for views is a legitimate crime, and I think it should be looked into. Wow. So this guy, you can tell, is a real genetic fucking loser. 24 hours after Angry Grandpa had passed away, Michael Green was making merch off of his dad dying. You can definitely tell that this guy is an asshole. A definite, unhinged, fucking money milking on YouTube loser.
His fans deserve to know about his passing as soon as possible, but any benefit of the doubt vanished the moment people looked into the video's description, because sitting right there was a link to an online store selling Rip Angry Grandpa merch. Not even a full day after losing his father, Michael had death-branded t-shirts ready and shamelessly linked to the very video announcing this devastating news to the world.
Without a shadow of a doubt, we can definitely say that this guy is not fit for the platform. Making merchandise off of his father's grave a day after he passes, potential child endangerment, potential, pedophilia situations with somebody that was half his age, and now apparently saying that he was never in jail for a leaked 911 call that showed him beating his wife. Which is fucking wild, to be calling your wife a liar. And also saying that the 911 operator was full of shit. I think, honestly, without a shadow of a doubt, I think YouTube needs to look into this guy seriously. Because this is just like that EDP 445 situation where, he's over here trying to fuck a 13-year-old. I think that's Michael Green. I'm not saying he's trying to fuck a 13-year-old, but with the amount of stuff that I've seen so far, if most of this is indeed true, especially with the domestic violence and the child endangerment cases, I think he needs to get reprimanded from the platform, and I think his monetization privileges need to get revoked. That's all I'm saying, because this is wild. If anything, I'm actually going to do one more thing. I'm going to see if there's any charges that were actually legitimately pressed on Michael Green, and see if there's anything we can wrap this up with. I'm looking right now through the Somerville records if there is anything that is in the news, but I'm not seeing any news outlets, nothing from any courts in Somerville. I'm still looking though, because I really want to know if there's maybe something on the Department of Justice might know. Well, we got some people in Somerville that are apparently linked to child sex abuse materials or child porn. But I am not seeing anything through the Department of Justice yet based off of his allegations that had happened. But I'm pretty sure if he was arrested and if this is serious charges, he would have to be on the main U.S. website at this time. And I'm not seeing anything on that. Unless I spelt Bridget's name wrong, but I'm looking. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that matches those records, but you would have figured with the things he's been doing that he would have been charged as a repeat offender or something.